So I've got a couple interesting Pokemon stories. One of the biggest ones that came out this week was people want Harambe to live on forever. You know, that gorilla that was shot in the zoo because the kid fell in. Yeah, so there's a petition that has multiple signatures to get this Pokemon to be put in a Nintendo game so that it can live on forever. It's a tragic story of what happened to Harambe, but a lot of people feel that the child's state in the gorilla cage with the gorilla itself would have been dead had they not intervened. So it's understandable that these individuals wanted to save the kid, whereas a lot of people are very upset that a very rare gorilla was killed for, well, quote unquote, some random kid, as my comments have said in the past. It's interesting to see that individuals actually want this meme to be in Pokemon, and there are some cartoon sketches of what Harambe would even look like in Pokemon, which has a miniature form, and then his fully evolved form would be what he would look like, Harambe the gorilla, and he would have the name Harambe. So I wanted to discuss whether or not this is going to happen, and I could go ahead and say this is a probably resounding no. Even though there are 63,000 supporters, how many millions of Pokemon fans are there? On top of that, has Nintendo ever listened even when millions of people asked for something? How long did it take to get Earthbound on the Virtual Console? It wasn't on the Wii's Virtual Console, so what was it? Almost 7 years after the Wii's Virtual Console came out? And I mean, how many years after its 1990s release? They don't listen. They don't care. You know, how many people have been asking for a Metroid sequel, a real Metroid game, not whatever they got going on right now. They don't listen, ladies and gentlemen. So the maker of the petition is named Creamy Memes. I don't think that's gonna get them to listen either. But they do have some stories about Nintendo taking down certain fan-made games. So if you're interested in that, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure to do a story on that. As for this, I don't think this petition is going to go anywhere. And I'm sorry for those who love Harambe. It's just probably not gonna happen. This, the way Nintendo is. I mean, they're so highly detailed fan-made games, fan-made Pokemon, that they won't put them in the game. They just won't do it. And I don't think they're going to do it for this, because why would they care about some random gorilla that got killed in a zoo? That's probably not even news for them. They probably don't even care about that. They're a lot busier developing and things of that nature, so they kind of stay away from Western news. So I'd be very surprised if they even knew who the fuck Harambe was. If you went up to Miyamoto and was like, "Hey, Miyamoto, what's good with Harambe?" He'd be like, "I don't know what you're talking about." So anyways, that's my 2 cents on the matter. You can feel otherwise. Please leave your comments, questions, and concerns in the section below. Let me know, do you think Harambe should be a Pokemon, and why? So thanks for watching, and as always, good gaming, and God bless.